He alluded to this idea of SoftBank being in this blizzard that he spoke about a few months ago with all of the personnel changes and the pressure from the tech sell-off. He spent so much time on this call talking about Arm and the prospects. This is really key for the company.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the first thing to point out is that yesterday they had to announce that this attempt to sell Arm to NVIDIA has been abandoned. And if you remember, that was going to be a $40 billion deal that got even more lucrative for SoftBank because, NVIDIA's stock went up so much. So that was taken off the table. So then we're back to plan B, or the original plan, which is to IPO Arm. So, clearly there's a lot riding on the success of that transaction. And, he devoted a lot of his time to trying to reassure people that Arm is a great company and is going to do very well when he eventually gets to try and sell shares.
The NVIDIA deal was valued at about $40 billion, right? So what are the prospects for Arm's IPO really reaching this very ambitious goal?
Yeah, I mean, it really, it depends on who you speak to at this particular point. Several things to look at would be that, chip stocks kind of peaked last year. I mean, we're still up from 12 months ago. This year, it's kind of gone sideways, as we've seen a lot of tech, the tech stocks sold off. So some people are saying, well, maybe, SoftBank has missed the peak, has missed being able to take advantage of that surge. And other people would say, well, no, Arm is this unique property in the industry. It's absolutely pervasive, and investors will realize the value of that and want to be in it for the long term.
What did we hear from Arm's new CEO?
Yeah, I spoke to him separately late last night. And what he was saying is that, this is a company that's really doing well, a lot better position than it was when SoftBank bought it in 2016. But because of this, extended period of uncertainty about its future as they tried to get approval for this NVIDIA deal, that's obviously had an impact on morale and an impact on turnover. So, his first task is to get out there and get the troops fired up, get them in believing in Arm's future as a standalone company. And, that's what he said was his initial task, to try and bring, some vitality back to the workforce there.